thank you once again. It is another opportunity, another chance to continue talking and getting involved in important conversations, such as the one that I'm here to bring to your space today. And I want to point out a few things regarding the importance of relationship or the value of relationship. Now, therefore, to pitch our discussion, let's start from the book of First Corinthians 13, 4 to 7. So let me read from the Bible the verses for you so that it can be known to us and to those of us who've got the same ideal or who are inclined to reason as I do about the same topic. So let's read from the book of 1 Corinthians 4 to 7. And the Bible says that love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Verse 8 says, love never fails. So the key thing is to recall that love never fails. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. So we are talking about relationship. Now, relationship is based on what I've just read to you from the Holy Book. And therefore, I want to put it to us that people will come and go, but the experience of the relationship will remain with us. People will come into your life for a season. People will come into our life for a reason. People will come into our life for a lesson. They'll give us the experiences that challenges our perspective. They give us lessons that reinforces our beliefs. They bring to us joy, peace, love, and pain that challenges our philosophy. Now that is the context. That is what relationship brings to us. And in as much as the result or the outcome or the whatever is being produced or whatever emanates from the relationship is mixed, but at the end of the day, there is a lesson that is picked from that. So I want to tell you that human beings, being social, being as it is or as we are always craving for that connection, and therefore relationship bring that to the fore. It help us to understand one another. It help us relate or connect and become part of a society, part of a family, part of a group who have got the same principle, the same ideals, and that help us to forge ahead and form a group success or bring us success at both personal level or as a group or as a community or as a family. Another reason why the relationship are very important is because from this relationship we are able to get what we call emotional support. We are able to get emotional support, especially when people are going through tough times. We always count on our families to be that system that stand behind us through thick and thin, and from that we are able to get their emotional we are able to get their support during trials and even during temptation. Now, it is also important to note that relationships are very important because they play a part in our physical well-being, or basically our health and our general physical well-being, because you as a person, if you are in a stable relationship where all of you understands the what is at stake. All of you understand the relationship is premised on something significant in life, a certain value that is shared by both of you, and therefore even your physicality will be okay, because you will not be involved in wrangles that sometimes may precipitate into a fight, and that can cause injury. And so sometimes when we relate with people at personal level, as various levels of life that we transit or that we cross through, it is important to remember that our well-being as individual, our emotional well-being, or even our social well-being is much dependent on the kind of relationship that we've been able to foster around ourselves. Another thing that is very important to note is that when we engage in a healthy relationship, we have the ability to achieve personal growth, and we are able to learn a few things here and there. Take, for instance, when you interact with people from different walks of life, from different religion, their culture, their perspective, their ideas, or their way of reasoning will help foster and incorporate in you some sort of intellectual and emotional development that you could have not achieved if you were not in that relationship. So it is important to recall this as you go forward, as you venture into the future. So it is imperative that the relationship that we have, we treat them with the respect they deserve. Let them be the pillars that are guiding us into our future, because our future will be safe and sound if we look into the technicalities and do something regarding our relationship. How do we take care of them? Do we make sure that we maintain those healthy relationships? So therefore, our relationship can only help us if they are healthy. But even if you've been through a very bad relationship, it does not mean that is the end of everything. It does not mean that is the end game. No, but it means that there is a lesson. There is something that you learned from there. There's your perspective that was challenged, and you are able to redefine your principles which are guiding you into the future. So it is important that we remember these elements as we go forward. Thank you for your time. See you next time. Stay blessed.